Okay, so that video, I actually made that back in June 15th. I've actually received a lot of words from God, but I just haven't put them out there. I just haven't made, the videos. I haven't posted them. I don't know why, honestly. I guess Wayne, I don't know, confirmation. I don't know. I honestly don't even know. So now I'm kind of just trying to I'm kind of trying to just go ahead and release the words. So, because I received a lot of words like beginning of June, mid-June. Today is July 4th. Happy 4th. But, I'm trying to see if there's anything I need to add to that about the birthing. I might just be repeating myself, but, I said it's gonna be new. It's gonna be something that you haven't done before. It's something you never experienced. You might be connected with divine connections, your divine helpers or helper that might help you birth that blessing. Oh, I feel like I already said it, but I'm just gonna say it again. Whatever you do, it might be something that people are already doing, but you might do it in like a different way, which be like a new way to do it. You might have people that might not agree with you or think that you should do it a different type of way or do it the way other people doing it, but no, don't do it. Stick to what you want to do, what God has been telling you to do, or what God tells you to do. Stick with that. So I think that's pretty much it with that. Also, I want to so it's kind of like two words in one, because another thing that God has been telling me is keys. Receive your keys. Take the keys that he's giving you. And I'm also seeing a lot of people saying the same thing, because I can't remember when he started telling me this. I honestly cannot remember, but I know he's been telling me this for a while. And I've also been led to Revelation 3 verse 7 and Isaiah 22:22. And also today, and what also confirmed it, what really confirmed it for me, was today I was reading this is my mom's. I hope I cover her name, because her name at the bottom. It was given to her, I don't know when, years ago, I think when she was younger, but it's called God's Best for My Life. On July 3rd, because they have daily devotional readings, and on July 3rd, it talks about a full set of keys. The title is A Full Set of Keys. But I ended up reading it today instead of yesterday. But I think I want to go ahead and just read Revelation 3:7. Okay, here we go. Write this letter to the leader of the church in Philadelphia. I feel like I said it wrong, Philadelphia. This message is sent to you by the one who is holy and true and has the key of David to open what no one can shut and shut what no one can open. I actually read Revelation. I can't remember when. I think it was in June. But that's not the first time that I actually read that or been led to Revelation 3:7. Oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, and then Isaiah 22:22. This is I honestly don't know what version of this Bible that I have. I know it's not King James, because what I realized with this, it is different from, I feel like it kind of like simplifies things. I understand it more when I read this one, but sometimes I have to go and on the internet and look to make sure, because sometimes it be saying different stuff than what the other version of the Bible be saying. But anyways, Isaiah 22:22. I will give him responsibility over all my people. Whatever he says will be done. None will be able to stop him. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually start at 19 through 22. I'm actually gonna read 19 through 25. Yes, I will drive you out of office, says the Lord, and pull you down from your high position. And then I will call my servant. I don't want to say it because I don't want to say his name wrong. But it's like Eli. The son of Hilkiah. These names, man. Don't forgive me for mispronouncing these names, but his son, to replace you. So I'm just calling him Eli. Then I will call my servant Eli to replace you. He shall have your uniform and title and authority, and he will be a father to the people of Jerusalem and all Judah. I will give him responsibility over all my people. Whatever he says will be done. None will be able to stop him. I will make of him a strong and steady peg to support my people. They will load him with responsibility, and he will be an honor to his family name. But the Lord will pull out that other peg that seems to be so firmly fastened to the wall. It will come out and fall to the ground, and everything it supports will fall with it, for the Lord has spoken. And reading that reminded me of I believe it was Joseph. When he was put in prison. If I'm wrong, y'all, please correct me, but I'm trying to remember. I ain't gonna speak nothing negative on my life. My memory is improving. But I believe it was Joseph when he was in prison, and the king, I think it was the king, I can't remember his name exactly right now. But I believe it was when Joseph interpreted the king's dream, and then the king ended up like giving Joseph responsibility over, I won't say necessarily everything, but a lot of stuff, and he basically said that what he says goes. So that reminded me of that. Like I said, if I'm wrong about anything, please correct me. So now I'm gonna read the daily devotional, A Full Set of Keys, and it's referencing Matthew 16 verses 13 through 20 and Revelation 1 verse 18. But they have a key verse, which is Matthew 16 verse 19. And I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven, and whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. This is the meditation. If we only trusted ourselves as much as Jesus does, what tremendous things will happen if we relinquished our own negative view of ourselves and saw ourselves as Jesus sees us. What an amazing confidence he has in us. He has given us the keys of the kingdom. This means that we can admit or block others from the kingdom, depending upon whether we will share what we have found. Many of us find it difficult to talk about our faith. This self-consciousness is an expensive luxury. Jesus tells us that it could result in someone never knowing the joy and peace that is available in fellowship with him. When we refuse to share, we lock the door for someone else he desires to reach through. When we refuse to share, we lock the door for someone else he desires to reach through it. Note that there are keys. There is the key of listening, the key of caring, the key of discussion, the key of witness, the key of prayer for another, the key of unchanging love. He has given us a full key ring so that we may unlock the varied, different doors of each kind of person we meet. We have been given power to forgive in his name and to assure people of his love. What a trust, what an opportunity. So, receive your keys. Oh, I actually had I believe like 2 dreams with me losing keys and then receiving them. One dream, I feel like this dream is just like a whole another word, a whole word in itself. But I was on the school bus and it was basically, I'm not gonna really explain this dream, but the word has something with, it has something to do with being accused of doing stuff or saying something that you know you didn't do or say. That's basically what it was, being accused of stuff. And it was on a school bus. I was on a school bus. And then I got off the bus and I was like going through my bag or my purse and I realized I didn't have my keys. So I started running, even though the bus didn't pull off, but I was running just in case the bus was about to pull off. And I got on the bus, got my keys, and it ended up going to, I've been having some weird dreams. But it went to like something different. It was, I think it was like a vision or something. And then that was the first dream that I had. The second dream that I had, it seemed like I was actually in a grocery store. I'm not gonna say it. Well, I was in a grocery store. It reminded me of Publix, and I was at self checkout. Thing about it, I don't even remember I don't remember seeing any food or anything. Like, I don't know if I had anything, but I was at self checkout, and I remember I looked down and I didn't have any shoes on. I ain't had no shoes or socks on. I'm like, how did I come in here without any shoes? How didn't I realize that I didn't have any shoes on? I'm like, I need to go to the car and get my shoes or put some shoes on. So when I was about to go, I realized I didn't have my keys. And then all of a sudden, the store turned into an airport. Don't judge me, y'all, but I've never been inside of an airport. So I don't even know what the inside of an airport looks like. But that's what it felt like to me. It felt like it was an airport. And it was this guy, I feel like he was like brown skin or dark skin. He was like slim and kind of tall, maybe average height for a guy. And he was sitting at this round desk. And I guess he knew what I was looking for and he gave me my keys. Like, I don't remember any like his facial features, like anything. I just remember like his size and stuff, like his height and his color. And yeah, he gave me my keys, and then also he gave me my suitcase. It's like a suitcase that I actually have, like in real life. Like this suitcase, it's like a rolling suitcase, a small black rolling suitcase that I use for my for school. It's a small black rolling suitcase that I use for school. And I also have like this blue neck pillow. You know them little pillows that people use like when they like get on the plane or whatever. It was like one of those. Well, it is one of those. And the way I carry it, like I take that to school too. I hang it around like the part that you pull. Like, what's that? I can't even think about I can't even remember like what it's called. But like the part that you pull so you can pull the suitcase, that part, I hang it around that. And it was hanging like the way that I actually hang it in real life. It was hanging like that on my suitcase in a dream. And girl, he gave my keys, he gave my suitcase, and other stuff happened in the dream. A bunch of stuff happened in that dream, but I'm gonna just say that part because it's relevant to what I'm talking about now. me losing keys and me getting my keys back. And then God just been, you know, talking to me about keys. And then I've been seeing other people, you know, saying the same thing, talking about keys. Receive your keys. Receive your keys. God is giving you your keys. He's trying to give you your keys. Receive them keys. Take them keys in Jesus' name. Yahoshua HaMashiach. Receive them keys. But yeah, that's all. You're about to birth your blessing and receive them keys. Those two things. So that's it. Happy 4th again, and God bless.